in the beautiful country of St. Kitts in an area called Miliken Estates. It's one of the highest points where you can actually buy land and houses. It's about 1,000 feet up. It's got incredible views up here. Very cool. I'm actually in July right now, and I've got a long sleeve shirt on, and I've got sweatpants on. Of course, I try to keep from getting too much sun. But I took my bike up here from Frigate Bay, and I'm gonna tell you, it is a rugged ride going up here. You want to really stay in shape. This is a great place to go to stay in shape. Great hills. Like I said, this is about 1,000 feet up, and you can see the mountains. A lot of mango trees. The grounds are real fertile up here, and you're looking at well, the houses up here to get built, it's going to be around 100, I'd say around at least 150 US per square foot. You're really better off getting a house that's already built. It's a lot cheaper to do it that way. But the views just are incredible here. And this is actually behind St. Peter's. Miliken Estates, another area called Cedar Grove, which I'll be doing one on that one too. But it's beautiful up here, very windy up here. Nice, it's nice and breezy all the time. All the houses have gates around them, fences. And one thing, like I've mentioned in my other videos, one thing I want to tell you first before I talk about that, Miliken Estates, Petition Hill, and I'd say Cedar Grove probably has the best places as far as getting, if you want to get high up, away from all of if you want to get where you can really see a really good view, this is where you want to be. I got my attention on these two dogs here. The fence is up, so I should be okay. And but you can see off in the distance here the mountaintops. It's just really beautiful, nice and cool, and really that one house up on the hilltop right in the middle of the screen here, man. I don't know how in the world you get up there, but that's they are all by themselves. I mean, it's really quiet up here. It's incredible. The advantage of this, if you want to be really where it's quiet, nice and cool. Of course, it's cool. It's nice weather here all year round. But your disadvantage is you're going to be way from the beaches. So if you want to be close to the beaches, you don't want to be here. This is probably one of the furthest points from the beaches. This is near. This is in the southern part of St. Kitts, but it's in the middle part, and you know it's as wide as 5 miles in the middle of St. Kitts. So you know you're pretty good. And this is up in the hilltop. So when you're going down, you can't drive 60 miles an hour. You got to go slow down these winding turns to get to the beaches. If you want to get to the beaches and be at the beaches, you know you need to pick a place like Frigate Bay or either the Southeast Peninsula. That's where you're going to have the beaches right where you're at. It's up to you. You know, if you like high up places that's not close to the beach, this is a great place to go. Here at Petition Hill, Belmont, or places like Cedar Grove, they're good places high up, but they're pretty good ways from the beaches. Also, just to let you know, if this is one of the first videos you've seen, property taxes in St. Kitts is about anywhere from 13 to 15 times less than what you'd pay in New Jersey. It's 0.20% of what you're buying, and so you know you would only you pay only about $140 a year for a $100,000 property, 140 US dollars. That's how cheap it is. But there's no capital gains tax, no estate tax, no inheritance tax. And if you go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, you can get more information on this. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button to the right of your screen. You'll get new videos as they come out automatically. And if you got a question or comment, just put it below. And also, we deal with about 74 different countries. So if you're not interested in St. Kitts, we deal with other countries too. But the great thing about this country is it allows dual citizenship. You can get, there's no estate tax, no inheritance tax, no income tax, and your property tax is like almost nothing at 0.20%. So it's got a lot of benefits to it. And it's English speaking. That's the great thing I like about it. But if you like really a pollution-free environment, then this is it. It's just really nice place there. I'm going to kind of drive here a little bit before I close out here, kind of show you around a little bit. I'm way up on the hilltop, so I've got to be driving real slow. And but I want to just kind of drive down here a little bit where you can kind of see a little bit on what it looks like here. I'm on my bike, so just be patient with me. This is a dirt road here. Most of the roads are paved, but this one is dirt. And if you really want back in the woods, this is it right here. But it's very quiet here, other than the dogs that you just heard. But if you're looking for a way, if you want to buy, if you got $5, $10, $15, $100 million, you want to come down here and have all your income taxes income tax free. There is no income tax on income, whether it's generated earned income or investment income here in St. Kitts. So you could have $100 million worth of property here and not pay any income tax on rental income as far as St. Kitts goes. Now you're going to have to look at the area that you're coming from. If you're coming from, I'm going to get a picture of this mountaintop here and these other homes. If you're coming from a place like UK or places like Italy, France that tax worldwide income, you're going to have to get out of that residency. There are ways that you can actually live in the UK and have a non-dom status. I'm not going to get into that, that's another video. But most countries, if you live there all the time, they're going to tax you on your worldwide income if you live there more than 183 days a year. And the only way you can get around that is you're going to have to get out of the residency ties to do that. If it's U.S., you're going to have to relinquish your U.S. citizenship to get around all taxes, but you can get around a lot of taxes by just meeting one of the physical presence tests in the foreign overseas exclusion, and you can make up to around $214,000 husband and wife together, $107,000 for each person. And not have to pay income tax on earned income on that, but you have to meet one of the physical presence tests to be able to do that, and that's on another tape. You can look at that. But literally, you can live over here tax-free, even with a U.S. passport, depending on your situation. I have to look at your situation and go from there. Our website will be at the bottom of this, so you can also look at it. It's on the bottom of this the video you'll see here. And just hit that, it'll take you directly to our website. At the top bar where it says apply with us, hit that. And then questions come up, just hit answer the questions, and then hit where it says send back to us. And we'll get back with you and see if we can solve whatever problem you got. And I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.